Hello everyone and welcome to another technology filled review episode from GadMode, and today we will be doing the review of the mighty offering from Huawei, which is the HONOR 8 Pro. Huawei's sub-brand HONOR has now in the Indian market the successor to its previous HONOR 8 handset that arrived last year. The handset is priced at Rs 29,999 and features a new design, gets rid of the glass back and goes in for a polished all-metal build that looks unique and even feels better in comparison to the current smartphone alternatives in its class. There is a considerably larger display, top-of-the-line specifications and Android Nougat out of the box, yet it is not just a sequel or an XL version. The HONOR 8 Pro sure has an edge over its competitor in this segment, the OnePlus, despite packing its homegrown Kirin 960 chipset in comparison with the OnePlus 5 Snapdragon 835. There's not one but two 12-megapixel cameras squeezed onto the rear, each with an f2.2 lens and an 8-megapixel camera up front for the selfie addicts out there. What is interesting about this layout is how Huawei has managed to fit two cameras sitting flush with the rest of the bag. Move your finger over the camera and you will not be able to tell where it is located because there is no camera bump. Those who love typing with their phones placed on a table will be happy to see a phone that does not wobble thanks to those non-protruding cameras on the back. Now let's just switch on the phone and have a look at the accessories and content of the package. First, we have the warranty card up front, and then a VR cardboard box that is black in color and looks somewhat similar to shape and design of the Google Cardboard. Then comes the SIM card ejector tool in an oval shape. The USB cable is a USB-C type to facilitate the quick charging. The charger adapter that lets us do the quick charge is normal in size with a premium look. Now coming to the build and design of the phone, HONOR 8 Pro sports a seamless metal unibody design that looks and feels solid as well as premium. The blue variant is quite a head turner. Now, the HONOR 8 Pro isn't the thinnest phone around, but with just 6.97 mm in thickness, it manages to pack in a 4000 mAh battery. For a smartphone with a large 5.7-inch display, the thin borders and the rounded edges aid the grip. Sadly, one-handed usage is not ideal, as one would expect in a phone of this size, but the ergonomics are quite good and the weight distribution is on point. HONOR 8 Pro sports a USB Type-C port at the bottom that is flanked in between the 3.5 mm jack and the speaker grill. Yet oddly, the Type-C interface only supports the older USB 2.0 standard instead of USB 3.0 or 3.1. On the right hand side, we have the power button just below the volume rocker. There's a 6GB of RAM along with 128GB of internal storage. Huawei also lets you expand that internal storage using the hybrid SIM tray, which accepts a micro SD card of up to 256GB. The rear camera on the HONOR 8 Pro features a dual camera setup. There's no Leica branding this time around, but Huawei was one of the first in the dual camera game and has put out several devices with this feature already. There is a HONOR branding at the bottom of the back with SAR value written just below it. As said earlier, there is an 8-megapixel front shooter with a f2.0 lens and manages to capture quite detailed selfies even indoors and in low light. Let's check out the initial impressions of the software. Unlike past EMUI skins that looked pretty wild trying to balance out performance, EMUI 5.1 not only looks good but performs better as well. We can actually scroll through the lock screen wallpapers when the phone is locked, and you also get the shortcut options for calculator, torch, timer, etc. Now out of the box, the HONOR 8 Pro comes with Android 7.0 Nougat. The company claims that there are small but very useful things like improved mistouch detection or better dictation algorithms. Then there's the new ultra memory algorithm that learns from your app habits and speeds up app launch or resume by keeping what you consider important in the RAM. There's also Ultra Response that allows for faster touch response and supports predictive finger tracking. Huawei intends to use advanced machine learning to catalog and predict user behavior and allocate system resources accordingly for a better overall experience. Smart Power 5.0, the company's intelligent power management platform, is an example of the same as it worked towards improving battery efficiency. EMUI 5.1 is jam-packed with features all over, both in the UI as well as under the hood. While it offers a clean and intuitive user experience on the surface, there's much more behind the scenes. This was our comprehensive review of the Honor 8 Pro. We will get back with another in-depth review of the performance of camera and the battery life of this device. Till then, give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to press the bell icon that is just beside the subscribe button so that you stay tuned to our latest updates.